Okay, welcome to Henderson Settlement. We appreciate you joining us here today in the dining hall here at the settlement. Man, we just had a bunch of people come through here for lunch, and we got about 80 or so folks on campus this week. And I'm going to introduce this young lady right here in just a few minutes. But for now, let's just pretend she ain't here. It's just me. Yeah, right there. She ain't here. Oh, just a blank page. That's what she is. Anyway, give me that back. But Casey's here. She's kind of hiding in the background. Where you at, Casey? Woohoo! There she is. But anyway, so we're going to get started. And things to do. It's a wet, messy day here at Henderson Settlement and Frakes, and the temperature this morning was a nice warm. Oh, it felt really good, about 65 degrees. And right now, it's not feeling quite as good. It's getting cooler. It's dropping down at 61, but it feels a lot less than that. It feels winds blowing, rainy, and just an ugly day. But anyway, so we got a number of groups here on campus, so let's see who is here with us this week. We got Emmanuel UMC from Noblesville, Indiana. Those folks have been coming for quite a few years. There's 6 of those folks that are with us. And then we got First United Methodist from Pendleton, Indiana, and there's 11 of those folks that are with us. And Good Shepherd UMC from Indianapolis, Indiana. There's 17. Wow. 17 of those good folks, and actually they worked so hard and so fast they finished up their job. They cut out of here this morning. They're gone, headed home. So if you're from the Good Shepherd Church and you thought you had another day or two away from those folks, nope, they'll be home here soon. They could be showing up on your doorstep anytime. So be prepared for that. Yeah, be ready for that. But we love those folks, really good folks. We also have the Keachai UMC from Keachai, Kansas. Man, that is a long trip. Those folks have been coming for a long time, and really great folks. There's about 5 of them that are with us. And then we have the Lagodi UMC from Lagodi, Indiana. Now, I remember the first time they ever came in with that church booked with us. Now, I didn't call them Lagodi. I didn't talk to anybody for them to say what the name. So I just read it like it's spelled. It said Lagodi. I don't think they appreciated that too much. I didn't go too well. But anyway, so there's a wonderful folks that have been coming a number of years, and 22 of those folks with us. We also have the North Manchester UMC from North Manchester, Indiana, plus 1 from North Carolina. I think the hurricane a few weeks ago blowed that one in, and then before they headed back home, they got another hurricane blowing through. Tropical storm maybe time it gets there. But anyway, so we got 10 of those folks from North Manchester. And then we have the St. James UMC from Appleton, Wisconsin. Wow. Long drive for those folks. 12 of them, wonderful folks. All these folks, really great folks, been coming for quite some time. So we're glad to have all of them with us, doing some community projects, doing a lot of campus projects and things like that. So a lot of great things happening. We are quickly winding down. We've got like 3 more weeks of work camp, 2 weeks back to back, and then we have a week of nobody. But that's when we're having our youth pastor, ministers, mission person retreat thing going on towards the end of the week. So we're going to discuss that more here in a few minutes when Casey sits down with us. But before we start that, I want to introduce Buffy Partin, and she is our new kitchen food service supervisor. Yes, she is. Buffy, good to have you here on the big show.
It's good to be here.
The HSBS. Yes, it is. You gotta just buy in now. Listen, you are here at the kitchen. So we're here, as I said, at the dining hall. Buffy's with us now. So we're going to meet Buffy and get to know a few things about her. So you all out there watching this, you all be prepared. Be prepared to be amazed, and you probably want, as soon as you get through watching this, you say, "Man, I got to go there and eat something." Yeah. Boy, that is something else. So how's the new position going here?
All right. I like to talk, so
yeah.
that works out real good.
Yeah, meeting a lot of folks.
Yeah.
So this isn't your first time working here at Henderson Settlement. Tell me some of the things that you've done in the past. I know you've done multiple things, but tell me some of those things.
Well, I worked in the kitchen for 2 years.
Was a cook?
As a cook.
Yeah.
Then I moved up to the thrift store for 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, at least that. Yeah.
And then took a little break.
Yeah. Did some other things.
Yeah. And then it just worked out real good.
Yeah.
With Jenny's leaving.
Yeah. And Jenny, and some of you may want to say, well, what happened with Jenny? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
She's disappeared one day.
She just disappeared.
They'll
look
not
for her.
find
So
the
where's
body.
she go? I don't know. Now we're going to miss Jenny. She was with us a number of years in a row here as the food service supervisor. Actually, had done it once before that, and had done a number of things over the years here at the settlement. And we really miss Jenny, and she did a wonderful job. And we appreciate all the work she put in and the things that she done. And the kitchen has been wonderful since she's been with us. And we just expect Buffy to carry on from that and make it even better if possible. I don't know if you can or not, but at least continue on with that great stuff. So we have a lot of different folks come through here, and in the summer and spring and fall, a lot of work teams that are coming through and serve those meals. But we also have the seniors we serve, have summer recreation in the summer. Funny how that happens, summer recreation in the summer. Serve a lot of meals to them, and then staff, of course, and other programs. And just in your short time here, just a few weeks now that you've been doing the food service job, what's your impression of the meals that people seem to respond the best to, that they seem to like the best?
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers.
They love the hamburgers.
Love the hamburger. That's good meat. Now some, I think some, but maybe all of that, is that stuff we're ordering from a place, or is that stuff we're using from what?
The hamburgers
beef
are
on
done made up.
Right. Yeah.
But
we use some of the beef from our cattle.
in the spaghettis, and Joanne's gonna be making some homemade chili and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. So we serve a breakfast, and we serve a lunch, and then a supper, and especially for the work campers, and mostly it's the staff and some of the program stuff just for lunch. So does all that seem to be going well? I mean, have you come across anything that you didn't quite expect so far? Or?
No, it's been better than I expected, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Well, it helps a little bit with you've got some background experience, having worked here at the settlement already, plus, the couple of years working as a cook really helps a lot.
Yeah,
so,
it does.
So you'll be able to do some backfilling for cooks if you need to, and that type of thing. So now what's coming up? I think here in a few weeks, actually maybe about a month, a little bit more than a month from today. What's going on? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Staff appreciation.
Staff appreciation dinner. Man, now you have anything to do with that?
No.
No. Boy,
I got to be appreciated every now and again.
Yeah, of course you do. That's pretty good. You work here for like a month. Yeah, let's have appreciation dinner. Let's appreciate me. That's good.
Yeah.
No, so we have every year we have at the November board meeting. We also have a staff appreciation dinner. We have that catered because that's not appreciating our cooks and our dining hall staff and folks like that.
So he just
too
said I
much
wouldn't appreciate
if they
it.
have to cook it. So if you're not having to cook it, and we have that catered, then we get to appreciate you folks and all the cooks. And the cooks do a wonderful job, and we just really appreciate them because it's a hard job. Some they're kind of out of sight. People don't necessarily see that, and we want to thank them for all they do. It's one of those jobs. It being good. Sometimes taken for granted, even though folks are often saying, "Oh man, that was really great," But if something goes wrong, boy, you sure hear about that fast. Oh yeah, but we don't get much of that, so it goes good. People, the cooks do a fantastic job preparing the meals and those type of things. So that's all good stuff. So the kitchen will only operate now. We essentially only operate while the work camp is here. So we'll be closing here in a few weeks, and then we'll reopen towards 1st of March, something like that. Yeah. You're new to this. You don't know about it. Jenny, you might want to run up here real quick. We might need to interview you for this.
Whenever someone tells me work camp's coming, we'll be here.
Yeah, that's right. But you're here year round, regardless.
Yes,
You're doing
yes.
stuff. You got inventory to do and prep to do for next year and winding down this year and all that good stuff. So yeah, so you're around and doing that, and maybe do some things. We will always look to see maybe do some things different for the upcoming year and that type of stuff. But all good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All good stuff. Well, we're glad to have you with us. Good to have you back.
It's good to be
and
here.
and the staff's welcoming you. I know, and glad to have you here. So, anything you want to tell the folks out there before we leave? Now, when we get done, after Casey and I talk, then we're going to do a little quick tour of the dining hall here.
Okay.
So don't go tell any of the staff that might be back, or we don't want them hiding or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, surprise
But make sure they ain't got to eat nothing when we go back to the cutting into the profit there. Well,
At
Buffy,
least you know it's left to eat.
well, that's good. It's safe. That's taste testing. Make sure everything's good. I like it. That's good thought. That's good thinking. Casey, I appreciate Buffy, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us real quick, and we'll bring Casey on and let her talk about a few things before we give this dining hall. Hey, Casey!
I can tell you the food here is good. Now, typically I only eat lunch here.
Yeah.
Because if I ate all 3 meals here, I'd be 3 times the woman I used to be.
Oh.
You know, coming in here. I mean, this is good stuff.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Yes. We had fried okra today.
Oh, I love fried okra.
Yeah.
That is good.
There
stuff.
was almost some arm wrestling for the last of it.
We don't have enough of that.
No, we don't.
Do you know who I might say something to do about that to get that changed?
I don't know. We could ask somebody that we appreciate.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe if we don't have fried okra more often, she won't get appreciated.
That's right, as much. Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe
saying.
we'll give her like one of those little kid trays.
Yeah.
Some staff appreciation.
Yeah,
Everybody else
yeah.
gets a regular tray.
Right.
But she got.
Well, we
to
hand
make
out
up for
gifts
that.
at that too, and hers may be
Oh.
the underappreciated gifts as opposed to the overappreciated gifts.
We're handing out gifts. Hey,
We
Kim
take some-
Jackson, hello out there. Michael Joanne Coleman. Is it lagging on anyone else? Oh, it's possible. We're here at the dining hall, and I haven't updated the radio, so it could be lagging a little bit, but
We'll talk slower.
yeah, we will slow down so that it won't lag so bad.
Well, when it does, then it just kind of scrunches together.
But
Or does that make it longer?
you know when it's really bad?
No.
When it's too lagging. Let's do this. Yeah.
So, anyways,
Where'd you come from?
back to staff.
Well, I mean, when did you show up? You just popped out.
I just popped in.
How'd that happen?
Staff appreciation. I mean, that's huge, for us to have
It
that
is,
and,
and
people to come in and have a meal, and everybody gets to be together at one time. We don't always get
Yeah.
to do that, even at
Correct.
lunch or whatever. So we get to be all together in one place
Yeah.
and make faces at each other. And
It is, and it's just a way that that for us to be able to express to all the staff, whether it's
Right.
temporary summer staff or seasonal staff or folks that are here year round, that what they do matters. That they
Yeah.
it makes a difference, and it's wonderful what the volunteers and work campers and folks like that do when they come in here. But they don't just show up and it just happens.
Right. No, there's a lot goes into
there's
that. We've
so-
been getting donations for the
Yeah.
gifts and stuff, and the ladies down in finance get that divided up and put them in gift bags and make it look nice
Yeah.
and that sort of stuff. We're still working on that. We don't have a lot of men's gifts yet,
Yeah.
but we'll get them. We'll get them.
Yeah, and it takes a lot. It's not just the work camp folks that make that possible. And obviously, you got the cooks and maintenance staff and the other
Right.
programs here at the settlement. Oftentimes, we might, for example, have a group of 20 folks, and maybe 15 of those people will be working, out on a community job or a specific campus job, and they may have 4 or 5 say, hey, we'd like to, we don't have any particular building skills or, whatever, and we just, what can we do? Then we have other programs, be that thrift store, food pantry, baby pantry, whatever, and they go into those areas, and, that staff there essentially, in some ways, become work camp staff, because then they take those people into their areas and give them work to do, and they assist them and help them out. So
Right.
we appreciate all the staff. And
We do.
We appreciate you folks out there for supporting us and enabling us to continue to keep those staff employed.
Right.
Yeah. So what's going on?
Well, we got the November 1st, 2nd, and almost 3rd sort
Yeah.
of thing going on, that we still have some openings if some people want to
Yeah,
come to that.
Yeah, we've had a few people book in here kind of last minute. That's great.
Yeah, that's not a problem. We got plenty of room for
Yeah,
them.
we can make that
And
happen.
you just call the main number, 606-337-3613, extension 329, and let Brittany know, and she'll give you all the information.
Yeah.
Or email us here at the settlement. And then her email is COMM1, the number 1, at hsumc.org. And she'll email the stuff back to you. So however you want to get a hold of us to learn about that,
We can make that happen.
we'll make that happen, yeah.
That's a good plan.
It is. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm looking forward
I
to
like
it.
that plan. Yeah, so a lot of good things. We're going to have a guest speaker for a couple of
Music.
nights, and have music, and
Yep.
have meals, no cost you $0.
Yeah, just
Not
travel.
one. All you got to do is
Get here.
get yourself here,
Yeah.
and get yourself back.
Well,
Yeah.
depends.
If
We
you
could keep
if you want
them.
to stick around,
We might keep them for a little bit.
depending on
That'd be
how
all
much to
right.
eat.
We'd
We
feed
might-
them.
I don't know. Depends on how much to eat.
Well, they
Don't
only,
get-
they
don't
only
get-
put the food out 3 times a day. You can't eat only so much.
Don't get too generous.
Just
Casey.
don't let them go first in line.
Oh, well, that's different. Yeah. That might work. Maybe,
I'm
maybe
usually-
we will keep you.
I'm usually up
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, well,
so yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
But we'll show you around the campus and have some presentations for you, let you learn a little bit more about Henderson Settlement, the work camp, and
Yeah.
the area.
And you'll have
stuff
free
like that.
time to just hang out and enjoy the fall colors
Yeah.
hopefully then
Yeah.
and
Should be some of that.
yeah. Once it turns
little
cold,
bit.
it starts changing color.
Yeah. November, by middle of November, it's almost gone, but there should be a little of it
Yeah.
still around. So that's good. So that's an exciting thing. We certainly want to do that.
Yep.
Newsletter has gone out.
Yep. Everybody should have their electronic. It's a new format,
Yep.
so it's all different. And
I got
and
mine. I was excited to see what was going on.
Where ya?
Yeah.
Other than work camp, I mean, you got a work camp page there, and,
Yeah.
and that's all you know unless you
Nice.
read the newsletter.
Really nice.
Yeah, some good stuff.
But yeah, so that's good. I mean, it was nice to see the content was a little different.
And the ones got mailed out today too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but that'll be about a week or so before people
So you'll
start
get
getting
that.
those.
If you haven't gotten it yet, then be looking for it. If you were expected it in your email, that should be in there. And if you're still not showing up, maybe check your junk mail. Sometimes things,
spam, they get put
jump
off to the
over
side.
into that junk mail. So check that out. Yeah, and see what you think. If you got any input, comments, or something
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
share those with us. We'd love to hear it. Anything else? Big, it's really big. Mums, you sold out of mums?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mum's gone.
Mom's gone.
Mum's the word.
Yeah, I got a few
Mom's not the word anymore.
Whoops-A-Daisies left, but
Well,
not very many of those either. It's a mounding Shasta daisy as opposed to where they typically grow upright.
yeah.
So this will be mounding. It'll be about 22 inches wide and about 15, 18 inches tall. And it's the white Shasta daisies, just the same. And if you put them in the ground yet this year, they'll get rooted good and then come up in the spring and be daisies. They'll be coming up daisies or something. I don't think that's the right way to put that.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops, a daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so I have a few of them, and I have ground cover yet to put out on the settlement here somewhere. Gonna try to repair outside the mission dorm there where that got a little out of control for us this year.
Got a question.
Yeah.
I thought we was talking about mums.
No, and then we went to daisies,
Well,
and then
no,
we went to
I didn't
talk.
say- I didn't say
And then
that
it's
about-
all greenhouse from
I
there.
didn't say anything about any daisies.
It's all about me.
Casey, you want to stay focused? You want
trying.
You want to keep straying off? You know.
Put my blinders on.
Yeah, I thought we was talking about mums. Next thing I know, it's a bunch of Whoops-A-Daisies and a Moundin bunch of daisies. Daisies took over the big show.
They did. They did.
I don't even know a daisy. Well, actually, I know one.
Uh-oh.
I think she's still alive.
Oh.
Yeah.
An old daisy?
Yeah. Daisy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I doubt Daisy probably not too electronically inclined.
Inclined to be watching
But
this.
she's a wonderful lady.
Well, I would hope
Yeah,
so.
Daisy, I hope.
And
you're
hope
doing
she don't
well.
go whoops-a-daisy.
You're being talked about here in the internet.
Her
on
ears
the
are
big
burning.
show.
Her ears are burning.
I bet right now she's sitting there thinking, "Hey, somebody's talking about me."
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe nobody will tell her.
You,
It'll be okay.
you want to take people for a walk around here?
Well, I can.
We gonna go dark again this time, or are we gonna get this figured out this
well,
time?
let's see how we need to do this here. Let's put on these here right there. Let's see, man. That's oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. We're going to turn around. Let's look out the window. See if it. Oh, it didn't do it. Do it
It'll
again.
go dark a
There
minute.
we go. There there we are. Gone dark.
And then we're there. So give people a
We're
walk.
getting a tour. Rotate.
Rotate. Oh, remember, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
We forgot that the
So
last
here we are. We're in the dining hall here at the settlement, and I'm going to walk over here. Of course, you could. This is there's Casey and Buffy. There they are, and you could. Oh boy, such pals, real pals. And of course, this is where you come in the front door, and you've got a beautiful mural been on the wall since I was a kid. Man, those murals been there for a long time. And then some restrooms back there. And then we got a little board update you as the week goes by and things like that. And then over here on the left, we got the drink machine, of course. And then we list all the groups there, and they can indicate what meals they're going to be eating and when they eat those. And then we go through the serving line. Woo, Casey. Oh, she's demonstrating for us. She's going down. You go down the serving line.
That makes the cooks mad.
We got our cooks back. Yeah, don't be banging on the stuff there. And you can get your food there, and you go down and that type of thing. You can see all stuff. Oh, about dropped it. Oh, don't want to do that. Casey, back through there. And then we go through here. We got the TV. We're going to start doing some programming on the TV here pretty soon, having a lot of different things on it. And then you can kind of see, the area here sitting around. And there's another mural on the wall. And then there's a work camper sitting there.
Is that left over from lunch?
That must be.
Leftovers from lunch.
Then we go back through here, and we can see some things back there.
And hopefully we don't lose the
And you
signal.
and we have dessert sitting here and some other things. And then we have a salad bar, a full salad bar that we have back here in the back, and drinks that you can get. And of course the dishwasher and things of those sort. And then we continue on around the corner here. Of course, you could always go out, if you'd like, out on the outside deck out here and eat on the deck. Today that might not be the best idea. But so we go through here. Got the dishwasher area, and then I am going to take you behind the scenes of the Henderson Settlement meal prep. We get over in here into the kitchen area. Oh, look at there. There's some of our cooks getting ready for supper this evening and working on that. And we got Tinsy there, looked like laying out biscuits or rolls, not biscuits, rolls. And we got Sharon back there. Sharon's been on the big show. Say hello, Sharon.
Hello, Jared.
Yeah, and then we got Pam. I think Pam was on the big show too. Say hello, Pam.
Hello, Pam.
And Tinsy, typically Tinsy's in the morning shift a lot, but she's working in the evening shift some this week. So Tinsy's a wonderful employee. We're glad to have her with us, but she's working with the girls this evening.
Say hello, Tinsy.
Tinsy, yeah, she's there. So, and then we go back into a little volunteer kitchen back in that area. And I hope we're staying connected as we go through here. And then we go back through here, and you got some of the meal prep here, and then you got some of the cleanup and other things back here in the back. Oh, things are moving along. You're behind the scenes, people. Hope you know this. This is big, big stuff. And then we go out here into some of the other storage and stock, but so we're not going to go that way. We're going to turn to the left and go out here until to what we call the middle dining room. We got an ice maker, and then actually in this building you can go up these stairs, and we've got some rooms that sleep 16 people. Most of them sleep a single person or 2 single beds in there, and then we got some offices and things like that back here. So that was just a quick walkthrough here at the Henderson Settlement Dining Hall. So we appreciate you folks joining us, and I'm going to switch you back around real quick here if I can. See if I can pull that off without making too big a... Oh, there we go. Look at there. We're back.
Oh,
we're back, Casey.
yay!
We're back. So we appreciate you joining us here today for the big show. Look for us again next Thursday, 1 o'clock, and you never know where we'll be. We could
Never
show up
know.
anywhere. And I think we've got planned and scheduled a special guest. Really special guest for next Thursday. So you don't want to miss
Very,
that.
very
God
nice.
bless you folks. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week at 1 p.m. Or maybe we just won't sign off. Maybe.
Yeah, we won't sign off.
Maybe.
The button won't let us stop. It's not recognizing our finger. Maybe because you're touching it. Are you touching it there?
Oh, I am.